Hush money trial has entered its final stretch.
Today, the prosecution rested its case following the conclusion of star witness Michael Cohen's testimony. And WGN Shannon Halligan here now with the latest on that.
Yeah, former Trump attorney and fixer Michael Cohen wrapped up nearly 4 full days on the witness stand. The defense also called witnesses today, one of which angered the judge so much he cleared the courtroom.
The prosecution's final witness in the hush money case against Donald Trump was former attorney and fixer Michael Cohen. Defense attorneys hammered Cohen on the stand. They tried to paint him as a liar who aimed to take down Trump. Trump's team called Robert Costello, a lawyer who advised Cohen before having a falling out. Stanford University law professor David Alan Slansky said defense attorneys were going after Cohen's credibility.
It's a classic way you impeach any witness is by calling somebody who knows him, who will testify.
But during Costello's testimony, he aggravated Judge Merchan by making comments under his breath and continuing to speak after objections were sustained. The judge then cleared the courtroom.
A highly political judge, a totally conflicted judge, who just did something that nobody's ever seen.
Donald Trump's lawyers urged the judge to stop the case from going to the jury. Lawmakers, including Illinois Congresswoman Mary Miller, rallied for the former president outside the courthouse.
I came here today to support President Trump. Americans are with President Trump. This partisan witch hunt has one purpose, and it's to keep President Trump off the campaign trail.
Cohen was the last witness for now for prosecutors. They're trying to prove that Trump sought to bury unflattering stories about himself and falsified internal records to cover it up. All part of a scheme to illegally influence the 2016 presidential election. Defense lawyers said they have not decided whether Trump will testify. It's something, though, that could cause more harm than good.
Appearing on the witness stand is the worst possible venue for a person like Donald Trump, who prefers to be speaking in front of an adoring crowd where he can talk for as long as he wants about whatever he wants. That's the opposite of testifying as a criminal defendant.
The trial will resume tomorrow, but the judge has already said he expects closing arguments to happen next week. That's after the Memorial Day weekend.
We'll see how that goes. Shannon, thank you.